Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I wasn't able to film a video with my Christmas tree up, as I mentioned, because it was right behind me and there just wasn't a lot of room here. But anyway, I'm not going to do a what I got for Christmas type haul because, I got some beauty fashion type stuff, but on the whole, I don't know, it was just kind of really all over the place. Like, I got a NutriBullet and I got a necklace I wanted and whatever. But from my boyfriend, the main I guess big present that I got from him, and I asked for this, was the Liberty Advent Calendar. And I realize it's kind of weird getting an Advent Calendar for Christmas because you've already, gone through all of the days. But I wanted it, and it's like 149 pounds, I think, which works out to, I don't know, somewhere under $300, but definitely up there. I think this is the first year they've done one, and we were in London, or I was in London. He lives there, which is why he was able to get this for me. But I was there late August, early September, and I went to Liberty for the first time, and I really loved it. So I was really excited when I saw that they put an advent calendar together. And as you can see, this is quite large, and it has on the front kind of a depiction of their store with some Christmas trees and presents down at the bottom where their flower stand is. And it says Liberty. The sides and the top and everything are just this kind of flat gold. And then the back, I'm assuming, is the back of the store. And they have their, what do you call it? Like logo or whatever right there. So it feels pretty sturdy. I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but anyway, it's very hard to hold up. The front is magnetic, and you open it up and it has one of their signature prints on the inside. You can see this one is turned around. Fix that. So I kind of got this, like, I wanted the things that were inside, but I kind of got this with the intention of being able to refill it. And it's made out of cardboard, so it's not going to last forever, but I feel like, especially with the magnetic closure and stuff, like, I feel like I could put this on a shelf, and even if I don't actively use this as an advent calendar, I think it's really pretty. So each of the days is a little compartment that you can pull out, so it's not like a, poke your finger in and tear it sort of thing. So I'm just going to go through in order of the days and show you what's inside. So the first day, right here, is a Liberty Lavender and Wild Chamomile soap in the same print as the inside here. And I like to put things like this in my like underwear drawer to kind of make things smell nice. So I might do the same with this. I don't really use bar soap, and I don't know, I feel like it's a shame to kind of waste it. Alright, so number 2 is down here, and this is a mini Nars blush in Deep Throat, which I happen to have a full size of, and I think is a good choice for something like this because I think it's pretty popular. So it's this mini size, and it's kind of a less glitzy version of Orgasm. It has a tiny bit of sparkle, but not so much that it would not be appropriate on maybe a more mature woman. So that one. Oh, and I should mention each of these little boxes. These are I don't know if they're quite cardboard, but they're like a sturdy paper type thing, cardstock maybe. They all have this kind of gold tinsel type stuff inside. So that was number 2. And day 3 is up here. And this was a Aromatherapy Associates Hydrating Renewal Rose Cleanser. And this is 1 fluid ounce. So I haven't tried many things from Aromatherapy Associates, but it's one, it's a brand that people really talk about, and I really like rose, so I'm excited about that. Alright, day 4 is okay, this is not something I'm familiar with. It's Margaret Dabs London Foot Care. It's a nourishing nail and cuticle serum, which I assume you can use on your fingers, or fingers and toes. Yeah, I don't know if anyone would use kind of a dedicated toenail serum. That's kind of weird. But anyway, this is 0.5 fluid ounce, and it has like a little pump dispenser like that. So that should be good. It's supposed to use Australian emu oil and lemon myrtle. I'm wondering if that's like from the bird, because it's kind of weird. I don't know. But anyway, Liberty, they obviously have higher end products, but they also tend to be a little eclectic in what they carry, so you know, you might find some things. So number 5 is empty, and that's because I think 5 was like a 25-pound voucher to their hair salon, which I wouldn't be able to use before it expired, so I gave it to my boyfriend to take back to either his mom or his sister or someone, so they could use it. So that was 5, and let's see, this is half the fun. Like, if you do it all at once, you get to, you know, open all these little compartments. This is Kiehl's Creme de Corps, 1 fluid ounce. I think I've gotten samples in the past. I tend to prefer like a richer body butter than a typical lotion. But again, it's, you know, a nice size for travel or whatnot. Number 7 is a Trish Mcevoy line refiner, and this is 0.15 ounces, and looks like that. And this is supposed to be for can be used under or over makeup. It's interesting. So it says that you can use for the eye area or facial line, so that might be something to try, especially under my eyes. Like, I'm 29, so I'm not like super concerned about wrinkles, but I know that my concealer does tend to crease a little bit. Number 8, this is a Ren Express makeup remover, and this is 1.7 fluid ounce, so I think this is a pretty generous size. Has a pump. It's not something I've tried before, but again, it's, you know, a nice product to have. Let's see, one thing I will say while I'm on this one is that it doesn't quite fit in the box. Even like diagonally, it kind of distorts it a little bit. So I think if I take the lid off, it kind of just fits, but I don't know, I wish it was designed so that that wasn't an issue. So that's number 8. And where's number 9? Here we go. This is an Hourglass Femme Rouge in Grace. I think I've had a sample of, nope, take it back, this is a different product. So this is a little lipstick in a kind of beigey nude. This is actually, I feel like, a small lipstick sample, but yeah, I think that's a color that might be, I don't know, might wash me out a tad bit, but it's a good brand. Okay, number 10 is a Espa Optimal Skin Pro Cleanser, Advanced Tri-Phase Cleansing for Naturally Radiant Beautiful Skin. It's a cleanser, exfoliator, and mask with moringa seed extract, jojoba, pumpkin enzymes. apparently Espa is a UK company. I haven't really heard of them. This might be more than my skin can handle. It doesn't sound like it's the most gentle, so we'll see about that. So 10 on to number 11. Here we go. So number 11 is I'm pretty sure this is full size, Deborah Lippmann nail polish in Do the Mermaid. So it's this purple glitter type shade. This was one where I feel like they could have picked a more neutral color, which for some may have been boring, but I feel like for the price point of this calendar, and maybe the age of like the people who are probably more likely to buy it, this may be erring a little on the young side, in my opinion. I'm not saying that more mature people can't wear glitter, but I don't know, if you're going to pick one shade to put in a box, I figure it should be more kind of a nude or a red or pink, something in that vein. Alright, so 11, 12, here we go. And this is a Declor, I don't know if I'm saying that right, moisturizing body melt. This is 1.69 fluid ounce, so pretty generous. Yeah, this is another thing where it says no parabens, so that's good. I know it's a good skincare company. Again, my personal preference is for something richer, but you know, maybe in the summer or something that would be good to try out. Okay, so 13. 13 is a Malin and Gertz, I don't know how you say that, Rum Body Wash. 12% rum, really? Yeah, this should be interesting. It says our foaming cleansing gel synthesizes our warm rum tonic eau de toilette with amino acid based cleansing agents, gently and effectively purifies and balances all skin types, blended to hydrate, etc., etc. Anyway, so good travel size of like a body wash, effectively. Let's see, 14 is a C.O. Bigelow, is that how you say it? Rose Salve, and this is 0.8 ounce. I think this is like their normal size, I could be wrong. I think this is, if I'm not wrong, kind of a cult product. It's petroleum based, so I don't think it's, you know, the most like natural product, but you know, something good to try out. And 15, where are you? Ah, here we go. So this is another one that kind of is a little bit too big, maybe. But this is Weleda, Veleda, maybe? I don't know. Skin Food, 30 milliliters. This is supposed to be good. I think I just saw, like, who was it? Amelia Liana or someone talking about this in a video. So this is it says a body cream, so this is more of a rich product. So anyway, that would be good to try out. And I just took it out of the box there, and it's fine. Especially since I, you know, want to reuse this, I don't want to kind of distort anything. Number 16 is a, what is this? Smoky Eye Crayon by Surat, I think it is. So it looks like this kind of mushroomy brown type color. I'm not really sure. It looks like it's a little bit too thick to be an eyeliner. So I don't know if you're supposed to kind of use it. Maybe this would be a case where like having some outer packaging would be helpful. But anyway, that was 16, and 17 is a Dermalogica Pre Cleanse. It's interesting. It's a skincare system. Deep cleansing oil melts impurities and makeup from skin. So this is, I guess, kind of like a cleansing oil. Yeah, so I don't know why they couldn't say that. But anyway, That's the type of product that I do like to use, so that'll be good. And 18 is a, how do you say this? Mcevoy. It's that Hungarian, I think they have the hydrating mist that everyone really likes. But anyway, this is a perfecting lip balm in 0.35 fluid ounce. So it just looks like that, kind of clear. Doesn't really smell like much. Perfecting lip balm. But anyway, that'll be good to use. I like using lip balms in a pot like this for like my bedside table and stuff. I prefer chapsticks or something else that doesn't require me to put my finger in for like on the go and at work and stuff. But that'll be fun, and I know that's like a higher end brand as well. 19, here we go. 19 is again something that I gave back to my boyfriend. I think this one was a 30-minute Sisley facial at London, or sorry, at Liberty, and I couldn't make use of it, so I just gave it back to him. That's alright. And I knew kind of what was in here when I asked him to get it for me, so it wasn't like sort of a huge disappointment or anything. There's a Laura Mercier lip glacé, I think these are, yep, in Bare Baby, nice neutral pink color. So it's a good one. And 21, where are you? Here we go. 21 takes up like the entire box, kind of perfect size actually. This is the, oh, and they didn't have any tissue unless I took it out, but this is the Dr. Sibog. I know I've heard it pronounced before, but I can't remember exactly. But this is the Serum Repair Hyaluronic Acid Skin Moisturizing Revitalizing Serum, 0.68 fluid ounce. And, ooh, okay. So it had this, I think, to kind of stabilize it. But that's a pretty, I think, good size. I don't know if this is the full size. I know it's quite pricey, full size. So anyway, hyaluronic acid is something that I was wanting to try more in my skincare because, I don't know, it's supposed to be really good, and the First Aid Beauty Serum that I've been using is now discontinued, so I effectively have to find something to replace it. So that's good. And 22, getting to the end almost. Here we go. This is a Kai body lotion again, and you are 2 fluid ounce, so good size. And let's see what this smells like. Oh, it's sealed. Kind of, it smells like light and refreshing. Nothing, I think that would be too offensive to anyone. 22, 23. Let's see. So this is the Eve Loam. Again, another product that is, you know, just a tad, kind of fits in there, but this is the Morning Time Cleanser Lightweight Cleansing Balm. Oh, that sounds good. This is 1.6 fluid ounce, so that'll be fun to try. A lot of brands that are maybe UK based, or I just haven't had, you know, come across really. So in 24, 24, am I done already? Oh, there is a 25, by the way, so it's 5 by 5, which I think is somewhat unusual for advent calendars, maybe because it's this like block, you know, square structure. But anyway, it has a molecule 01, eccentric molecules, and it came in this really interesting package. This is, what size are you? 30 mil or 1.05 fluid ounce, which I feel like is a, I don't know if that's like where the smallest size of perfumes typically start. But anyway, it's in this metal type case and comes off like this. So I think it'd be really good for travel because it kind of protects it. And then the actual bottle is like that. And this is supposed to be something that it's like one molecule that smells differently on everyone. So give this a whiff. I don't know if it's like my favorite thing ever. It smells kind of like, I don't know, kind of like musky, a little bit masculine on me anyway. But again, it's something that I don't know if you can get it in the States or not. I don't know. But it's something I hear a lot of people talk about, so I was kind of just curious to see what the hype was about. So finally, 25 is a candle from Diptyque. Smells really nice. This is 2.4 ounces, and the smell is base. I don't know what the scent actually is. It smells nice. So anyway, I think this is one of their like votive sizes. So anyway, so another nice quality product to add. And that is it for the 25 days of liberty. So like I said, I would like to reuse this in some capacity, even if it's just to kind of display it around the holidays. Try and take good care of it so it doesn't, you know, totally fall apart. And I guess I would consider getting the one next year if they do it. I'm not sure how well these sold, maybe just because of the price point. But I was happy to get it. I mean, I can go out and buy, you know, pretty much anything I want during the course of the year. So it was nice to ask for something that I couldn't personally order for myself. So anyway, that is the calendar. It pretty much took up his entire suitcase. So thank you again for my Christmas present. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to kind of give you a feel for the overall quality and just my thoughts on it. I know online you can probably find something that says like the overall value and all the different items listed. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.